Good morning and Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome on our first Autodesk subscription event for this year. Let me also thank you for joining us today. For those who don't know me yet, I'm Genevieve Samaniego Cuerdo. Most of the attendees call me Jen for short. I'm the one who's handling or focusing Autodesk subscription renewal and customer success for Maximum Solutions Corporation. For our agenda, I'm going to share the benefits of subscription, your premium plan option, some of customer success feedback, transition to named user, and trade-in estimator. After my presentation, please feel free to unmute yourselves or simply type in your questions in the chat box. Okay, before we proceed, let me give you a short poll for this slide. Okay, Gail, can you share the poll? Which activity you're most likely to adopt during the pandemic? Work from home setup, or which activity you're most likely to improve? Is it productivity, connectivity, flexibility, or all of the above? Please vote in attendees. Okay, is there any result right now? Oh, most of the attendees here, all of the above. Okay, thank you for that vote, attendees. So, productivity is the top priority for all our company. So we have been practicing those three acts very well since the pandemic started. Productivity has the ability to connect remotely and limit downtime. We've been proactive instead of being active only, right? So connectivity wherever you're working is one of the biggest benefits of the named user model. Aside from just sending emails, calls, and text to connect people for our communication, we maximize different platform of social media like LinkedIn, Skype, Viber, WhatsApp, even Facebook Messenger. Before kasi it's for personal use only, di ba? And other cloud-based platform. We are very much reachable to limit downtime because we're all remotely connected na. Users are now demanding the flexibility to work where and how they want. We became more flexible by doing multitasking workloads at our flexible time and set up options if mag-work from home ba tayo or office space ba tayo mag-work. In short, we have developed to be more productive. We even more increased our connections and maximize on how flexible we are ever since the subscription model world began. Okay. So what is changing? If you have attended my presentation last year or other events, we previously announced Autodesk launch new plans that are based on people. Autodesk is also sending newsletter or updates to you guys, so please check your email as well. Okay, for this slide, I have my second poll. Gil, can you flash on the question for the poll? Okay. Which license model or software are you currently using? Is it perpetual pa rin ba, subscription, or you have both perpetual and subscription on your company? And then number two, perpetual, which is anong klaseng software? Is it AutoCAD, Building Design Suite ba? Standalone ba siya, Revit, Civil 3D, AutoCAD LT, or others? Or all of the above? And last is number three, subscription. Is it single user ba or multi-user? Okay, do we have the result? Oh, still have perpetual. Okay, thank you for that vote, attendees. So as I mentioned, Autodesk launched new plans that are based on people, and its retiring plans are based on serial number. Retired products such as design and creation suite. That's why I created the poll. I can see who among the 10 is still using legacy products and perpetual, which is end of life na. Ang maintenance plan support and no longer be renewed. For multi-user subscription, this will follow the retirement on August 7, 2022. To help you transition to a new plan, we have trade-in offers available, which I will discuss later on. First, let's talk about the benefits of named user. We have 3 benefits for remote workers. First, accessibility. They can support their teams working remotely without making any significant infrastructure changes. Users don't need to request home use license or waste time trying to get access to the network server to check out a license. For those users that experience better and easy accessibility, please raise your hands. Sino ba yung mga naka-experience dito ng hindi na kailangan mag-request ng home use? Kasi before sa perpetual, kailangan pa mag-request. Okay, yan. Thank you. And then next, virtualization. Named user automatically includes support for virtual desktops as well as installation on up to 3 devices locally or virtually. So if you have laptop and desktop, you can both install the software as long as 1:1 user only ang pag-access. Of course, mag-log out naman yan ng application once ginamit nyo the same login email for different computer. And then collaboration. They are taking advantage of data management and collaboration in cloud across teams and projects with products like Fusion 360, BIM 360, Shotgun, and more. Many of those products are available through our extended access program if you're not using them already pa. But mostly kasi BIM Collaborate Pro ang cloud na in-demand dito sa Philippines for better collaboration for those client that is using Revit and AEC. Anyone who's familiar with these dashboards already? Similar to Salesforce Trailblazer program that highlights personal achievements on Microsoft Office 365. Insights on collaboration habits at Autodesk Fusion 360 has piloted in application tooltips that are based on a person's command usage data. So ito yung dashboard nila. Autodesk will be expanding these capabilities to do more products over time. A named user model is foundation to provide your users a more relevant learning, collaboration, and support experience over time. This is beneficial to the end user if you truly needed the said software and you're really maximizing it. For IT and admins, we'll see benefits too. Usually, customers have been cautious of named user because of the management overhead. To make it easy to manage users and remove the pain of managing multiple deployment types and serial numbers, when everyone is named user, your company will unlock new benefits such as the ability to make smarter decisions based on the usage data, how to improve purchasing, improve productivity, and provide support or training where needed. As you can see here, this is more on monitoring and reporting of user usage. This is the total seats software versus the total users that is only using the said softwares. And then increase productivity when all users have dedicated access to their products they need whenever they need it. And lastly, reduce IT costs and burden. When licenses are hosted by Autodesk and assigned to users, there is no need to manage network servers or tracking serials numbers for compliance. And user can access these licenses anywhere they're working. Remember the top three benefits for worker. It will fall under virtualization. So now let's talk about how you can transition and get these benefits. We have three plans to choose from. The standard plan is recommended for individuals and small businesses who need the essential tools. Let's go to premium. This is for larger business requiring more advanced tools. You get all the benefits in standard and more, which we'll cover on the next slide. This is eligible if you have 50 or more users. By the way, premium plan is on top pa doon sa subscription nyo. So it's around $300. So roughly 15,000 in peso. For large scale naman, global organization needing the highest level of flexibility and support. However, this is not yet available in the Philippines. So here are the differences between the standard and premium. For example, your company subscribe for AEC collection with annual or 3 years subscription. So automatically the software package would be the standard plan, and it includes two-step verification to provide you an extra layer for security for user access, bulk import for fast user creation groups to help you assign and unassign the group of user with a certain product in one step. Product usage reporting that provides the ability to view and export product usage by product or version at an aggregate view. And 8x5 live support, where you can connect with an Autodesk specialist for help with technical issues during your local business hour. For premium plan features, it includes single sign-on for more secure users via your company credentials, directory sync capabilities to fully integrate Autodesk user management with your corporate tools, product usage reporting that includes the ability to view and export product usage with user details to pinpoint specific development areas of your user. Usage reporting, API access, and 24/7 live support, where you can connect with an Autodesk specialist for help with technical issues at all times, including nights and weekends na po yan. Standard plan is for customer with below 50 subscriptions, while the premium plan is more than 50 subscription or more. Hindi po included ang BIM cloud for the premium plan support. Let me share some customers' feedback, or should I say customer success story. As for Jessica, Director of Operations, not everyone has the same type of internet at home that I have in our office. So I'm trying to find ways for them to be more stable when they're working. The best way for that was to switch over to named user. Again, Director of Operations, with Premium, I can see how much time users are using the products, how efficient they are working, or how inefficient they are working. It's a better way for me to see who needs more training. And then having single sign-on is a massive benefit. We don't have to access or to set up new users access. Users don't have to remember new passwords. That's from Director of Information Security and Vendor Management. Who move to subscription offer. This is for those client that has the existing multi-user license that is up for renewal and wanted to trade in into single user. At your next renewal before August 2023, trade in one subscription for 2 subscription for 1 named user each, and renew at an ongoing discount to 2028, no more than 5% increase every other year. Again, as I mentioned on my previous slide, please do note that subscription will multi-user access will retire on August 7, 2022 and cannot be renewed. So kung meron pa kayong multi-user licenses right now, you can now avail the trade-in 2-in-1 and eligible for early renewal is within 90 days from the expiration date. Okay. Once you subscribe the trade-in 2-in-1, all customer will have an ongoing renewal discount through until 2028. This is based on the Autodesk SRP, and please do note that price still vary due to foreign exchange fluctuation. Here's some steps you can take to get ready ahead of your 90-day renewal window. When you are eligible to trade in, first, upgrade to a supported version of your product, current 5 version back. If you're not no one already, once you transition, you'll have available the versions that come with your new named user software, or rather subscription, which is current version and 5 versions back. Before kasi 3 lower version lang allowed. So now we can access up to 5 lower version. Second, ensure your users are able to connect online every 30 days. A license check-in run the background to ensure that your subscription is still active. And you must be connected to the internet for this check to occur. You also want to be connected online so you're gathering usage data which cannot be gathered offline kasi. So third, confirm your product is eligible for trade-in. It must have a single user access option to be eligible. And last, consider the best plan for your company. Standard will be included in your new subscription, or you can upgrade to premium if you have 50 or more subscriptions. So you have the option if mag-avail kayo ng premium plan support on top doon sa standard plan nyo. After your trade-in, you need to complete these 4 steps in the first 30 days after your subscription start to get up and running. First, you need to add users. In the standard plan, you can invite single users, multiple users, or import a file for a bot invite through your Autodesk account. The premium plan offers single sign-on using company credentials. After initial sign-in, users will get access to all Autodesk products. They are assigned to and are automatically added to your user list in Autodesk account. Next, assign these users to your new subscription through your Autodesk account. Then switch your network licenses to named user. There are 2 ways to do this. You can automate it across all user devices with the support tool provided on the Autodesk Knowledge Network. So kung sino man yung mga visit sa Autodesk Knowledge Network, so makaka-relate sila dito. Or you can have users do it themselves on their own device. Lastly, inform your users about the new sign-in process. They will be prompted to sign in the next time they open their software or any device they're working on. There's no need for them to enter a serial number or reinstall. Or we have our licensed applications engineer and very much willing to assist you and guide you on those steps. Let's go in with a trade-in estimator. Specifically, will show you the potential return of investment and before and after cost comparison. You can expect to see through the transition. It only takes a few steps. First, you want to select the Autodesk soft products or software here you currently on. Choose from the list of our 14 most popular products, including Autodesk Collection and Design and Creation Suite. Okay, you can then choose an upgrade here. So from perpetual or standalone product from AutoCAD Building Design Suite Premium, you can choose the upgraded path. It's either AutoCAD to AutoCAD subscription or Revit to Revit and then Building Design Suite to AEC collection. Okay, so you can select your upgraded if you wanted to. So finally, answer a few questions regarding your current licensing environment. You'll need to be presented with this trade-in summary. Here, you can see your before and after cost comparison, which include collection upgrades. You selected. Ito yun. You can also see the similar price to what you pay today, and the subscription you on will double after the trade-in to 2-in-1. So here's the existing products, and then you selected the upgrade products. And then by advising the screen, you can see the same result for the premium plan. Okay, you can see here, you have the 20 units perpetual or the legacy software. It will, if you will go to trade in, it will double up into 40 units. So if finally make sure to hover over this information bubbles to understand specifically how named user can contribute to your time and cost savings. So basically, this is the only faster cost savings indicator for a price difference if you will not get the trade-in 2-in-1 for named user. So most of you here naman is nakapag upgrade na or transition into perpetual to subscription naman. So no worries for you guys. Okay, please make notes of some of the next steps for you to take in. Here's some website or email address to visit if you have want to speak to your someone or reseller. Please don't hesitate to call us. And then if you need some questions, just visit forum.autodesk.com. You may screenshot those website for your reference. Okay, for our customer success team, we have our business unit head, overall Sunshine Packet for new seat. And then for our applications engineer supervisor, we have here Jerus Obrador, Nika Christie, our Autodesk training coordinator. If you want to enroll at our training center, please do contact Nika Christie. And then my counterpart, Marinela Ilao, for Autodesk renewal, she's the one who's sending email notification for your renewal. And we have here Gail Valdez, our marketing officer. And of course, Janice Diaz, the one who's presented our company profile earlier. So let's go to our questions and answer.
Hi, Sir Michael. Thank you for your question. Hanggang anong version ang pwedeng i-trade in?
Actually, sir, latest version kasi kailangan updated ang ating subscription. So, version natin for this year is 2022. Kailangan nire-renew po natin ang ating license for us to be eligible for the trade-in 2-in-1.
Okay, thank you, Miss Jen. Next question, Miss Jen, paano pag multiple products? Question from Sir Jericho.
For multiple products, Sir Jericho, so eligible, ano po ba yung question nila? Mag-trade in sila or premium plan? Can you elaborate further, Sir Jericho? If
Hi, Sir
multiple product
Jericho.
naman, sir, for the trade-in, possible naman po yun kung yun yung questions nila.
Single dashboard.
Okay, yes, sir. Yeah, eligible for the single dashboard kasi, sir, is 50 licenses or more. So, para maka-avail ng premium plan, you have to have subscription at least 50 licenses.
Thank you, Sir Jericho, for your question. Anybody from our attendees? Any questions or need na i-clarify about sa subscription nila? Miss Jen, mukhang wala po na silang question.
Thank you everyone again for joining us today. So if you need a one-on-one presentation to your company, please feel free to email me, chat me, or call me. Thank you everyone.
Ayun, hello everyone again. We would like to end this session. First and foremost, I would like to express my appreciation to our speaker, Ma'am Jen, to all our panelists, especially the Autodesk team headed by Ms. Shine, Sir Jerus, Ma'am Nika, and all the Autodesk sales team to their valuable contribution and support to our Autodesk webinar today. Going from numbers to names, transition to named user. And also, andyan po pala ang aming Vice President, our Managing Director, Sir Dennis Alcantara. Hello, Sir Dennis. Thank you so much po for attending this event. And also, my utmost appreciation goes to all who attended. Doon po sa mga everyone, sa lahat po na nag-support. I can see familiar names na lagi po nagsusupport sa aming lahat ng event. Thank you for making this such a wonderful and successful event. We hope to see you again in our next event. We're going to email you. And as yun nga rin po, sabi ni Ma'am Jen, if you're interested or if you have questions and other concerns, you can reach her out, email or call her sa mga provided na number. Thank you so much po.
Have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe po.
Thank you.